Greetings everyone, I am Newton, and welcome to the Money Crisis Report. As you can see by these charts that I drew, 2010 was a booming year for the show. Loads of episodes, loads of great stories, but alas, when villains and stuff and new characters began to plummet, decline went downhill when the producer slowly began to do more episodes so much that when summer came around, it was a bless for a few minutes, and then the days suddenly went to the downhill. If the producer and the toy quality of ideas and characters don't get up well, you could probably kiss this whole reality goodbye. And I'm referring to saying this ain't gonna end well, people. This is Newton of the Newton Toy Box Show. Hopefully won't be the last you hear from this very handsome and stupid TV junk. You know, ever since that cover-up thing we promised to do with the producer, we haven't done much about it, really. I know, but between you and me, do you really want those little piggies, old greedy little information hogs to ramble about it on the internet, Signorno? Thanks to that little incident last year that somebody did to the producer, we have to use bank pocket money. That doesn't sound so bad. Even though the jar is on the top shelf, we can't go near it ever since that villain incident. It's not like the producer's gonna turn into a sellout just to get some money to help us with the show. I know the producer and I are really disgusted of doing this, but if we don't get some money, we may not have enough to incorporate more characters into the show. Well, I never thought I would be around during this time. Me either. I can't even look at you, sir. Decided before I change my mind. Okay, I'm doing it. Wait! Huh? You don't have to do this, sir. This is crazy. You don't want to end up like SpongeBob and all the other characters who have sold out over the years. What do you mean? Cartoon characters haven't sold out. What about Disney? They took over Marvel and Star Wars. Huh, that would probably explain why Deadpool's afraid of Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck and Goofy. Yeah, because thanks to them, they've taken over everything. You can never have the right to say things without asking those idiots on the marketing wall. And what about Thomas? Thanks to some parent groups and special teams that talk about what's in and out, Thomas has turned into a sellout. I mean, half the characters we meet on the show are just for toy selling purposes. Huh. That would probably explain why we don't see Thomas that much around here. Plus, I have the sudden urge to spit at Thomas's wheel. Because between you and me, he's a sellout. Yeah, and don't forget about the one biggest sellout that is sweeping across the toy empire since day one. And also the biggest sellout and corporation hog ever! Barbie! Well, that's the last straw. Not shutting my money down to a corporation pig like that. You can kiss my boot, you stupid contract! That's the spirit. Oh! I'm not selling out for any toy honor! Looks like your stupid plan didn't work, mate. One day, all of you two will belong to Disney. Champagne? I love to.